From the Detroit Free Press, in the heart of the Motor City, it's Friday, February 7th. Here are today's top stories, presented by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Bush's has over 4,000 Michigan products, including the freshest fruit and vegetables, meat, seafood, and baked goods. Stop by one of Bush's 16 locations for the personal service you expect from your neighborhood grocer.
This is Todd Spangler, Washington correspondent for the Detroit Free Press. If there is one issue dividing the Democratic candidates for president, it's health care. They're arguing over whether the nation is ready for a one-size-fits-all government health plan. Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren are all for it. They say it will protect everyone and take profits out of insurance. But Joe Biden, Pete Buttigieg, and others say it costs too much. They're pushing for a Medicare-like public option, which would compete with private insurance to bring costs down. In the middle are voters, many of whom don't want to give up the insurance they have now. A recent poll found that even many Democrats seem to prefer the public option to one big government-run health plan. Either proposal is a long shot, even if a Democrat wins this year, but it will still get talked about a lot leading up to Michigan's March 10 primary.
I'm Paul Egan reporting for the Detroit Free Press. Governor Gretchen Whitmer said she focused her 2021 budget presentation on dinner table issues. The Democrat called Thursday for more money for schools, health care, and for clean drinking water. Local governments and colleges and universities would all get about 2.5% more next year under Whitmer's plan, and funding for the Pure Michigan tourism campaign would be partly restored. Republican lawmakers said they want to study the plan, but they didn't level much criticism. Many seniors weren't happy, though. Whitmer did not call for repeal of the pension tax, despite promising to get that done during her 2018 campaign.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Meredith Spellbring. After this weekend, Michigan will officially have its first female and openly lesbian bishop. Bonnie Perry was elected as the 11th bishop of the Diocese of Michigan June 1, 2019, and will be officially ordained and consecrated Saturday, February 8th. The ceremony will take place at the Ford Community and Performing Arts Center in Dearborn.
I'm really excited because I think we're going to be able to do amazing things. And I'm building on a legacy here. My predecessor, Wendell Gibbs, was amazing. His predecessor, Stu Woods, was great. Coleman McGee. This is a diocese that has had a strong legacy for being progressive and inclusive. So I have this amazing foundation, and I feel like we can do some stunning things.
Perry, who is openly lesbian and has been with her partner for 32 years, said her sexuality is a part of her identity, but not the main trait she wants to be known for. Instead, she wants to focus on bridging gaps between communities.
And people get lost in bedroom politics and forget about the reality. And so what I've worked really, really, really hard in doing is becoming a really good preacher, trying to build a congregation based on outreach, based on, if the gospel doesn't matter, I don't think if it doesn't change people's lives.
For more information on Bishop-elect Bonnie Perry, head to freep.com.
This is Brian McCollum, music writer with the Detroit Free Press. The Rolling Stones are headed back to Detroit. The band that keeps going and going will play Ford Field on June 10th, part of a North American stadium tour announced Thursday. Tickets will go on sale Friday of next week, Valentine's Day, with assorted pre-sales in the days prior. This will be the Stones' first Detroit show since a 2015 Comerica Park date, and it will come 56 years to the week from the band's first ever Motor City visit, a 1964 performance at Olympia Stadium. Mick Jagger and Keith Richards, both 76, are taking the show back out on the road after a stadium run last year that pulled in $178 million, leading the box office charts in 2019. And they're joining what's shaping up as a very busy year of stadium shows in Detroit. Ford Field and Comerica Park already have 8 big concerts on the books this year.
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department and an update on the Pistons. The NBA trade deadline came and went on Thursday, and the Pistons did not pass up on a chance to make a move. Detroit has sent two-time All-Star Andre Drummond to the Cleveland Cavaliers. In exchange, the Pistons get the expiring contracts of John Henson and former draft pick Brandon Knight, along with a 2023 second-round draft pick. Now, why did the Pistons send the NBA's leading rebounder packing? Well, in short, Drummond has a player option for next season to the tune of about $28 million. The Pistons have opted for the salary cap space to play with this upcoming summer instead. We'll see if the former Michigan coach John Beilein can help take Drummond's game to the next level. The new-look Pistons, meanwhile, play the Thunder tonight in Oklahoma City.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. And sign up for the Daily Briefing newsletter. See you on Monday.